Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
Finale! Tell truth from facade.
I sense your weakness, one with the sounds. One with the sounds.
You're wide open.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. A moment of resonance.
Break! Tell truth from facade.
Let's attack! This is so much fun!
No hesitation.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah? Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
This.
Leave
Wait.
it to me.
Who are you? So, Aunt Helly's called in some muscle, huh? No, this is... Enough! Take them out! Tell truth from facade.
Disperse.
Bos nikah.
Leave it to me.
Welcome to Alvarado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is ZANI. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Alvarado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
These echoes.
Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinasita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Alvarado Vault, the Montellis' heart and glory.
Bosnya. Aduh.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office.
Everything has been taken care of.
Can you hear me, Rover?
Kali bang, udah.
Camera's here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family part.
Senjatanya belum.
Done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving.
Ngerti. Senjatanya belum.
Vitrium dancers on patrol here, luckily.
Gimana ya?
I alone will
Nggak bisa.
decide. Can you keep up?
Apa ya? Ini.
Good work. How did these artifacts get here? Strange.
Nggak bisa nunjuk sekarang. Di sini. Suara gua aman ya? Suara aman kan?
I'm seeing some scatterings. They can also. Can you keep up?
Alright.
Even the surveillance cameras can increase. This bodes ill.
So, if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon.
Damn.
In my family, many
We
things
got it.
are kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding.
Lu udah punya senjatanya?
And some prisms here.
Ya,
I'll use
si
them.
Ola udah. Yeah. Gigi.
I'm in the control room, switching view to your...
Done. The door before you should be open.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Anything I can help
ZANI.
you with?
Jatah belum. Bisa belum? Belum. Ini gue lengkapin. Ya deh.
Leave it to me.
Aduh musuh.
One with the sounds. Tell truth from facade. Break.
Leave that away!
Sounds come forth. Finale. Birth. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade.
Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Strike from the shadows. Set Wind Rider. Bide the time. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you
I'm at the.
Ini gue skip ya semua deh. Gue spiran.
Moment of resonance.
Udah nonton semuanya.
No, you're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Display lagi.
You're it! Fully stampede! This is so much fun!
Break. One with the sounds.
can you see me?
Yes.
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers? Wonderful. Perfect.
Bisa kah?
Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Cek lagi.
Can you keep up? Nice craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Mau.
Still recognize me?
Atas nyerang suka hijau. Kalau dari Iran, wah ini sih. Oh.
The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet.
Oh.
Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew, and it saved me some footwork. The path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Kemana nih?
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble.
Yeah, she in trouble.
Tell truth. Gotta hurry up.
This is so much fun!
Disperse. Need to get rid of them fast. The end has come.
This is so much fun!
I sense your weakness. You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Leave it to me.
Bos.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth.
Oh, atau scan ya.
Striking shot. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. Ready for battle.
You're it!
Keep it together. Tell truth from facade. One with the sounds. Finale. Wind Rider. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. You're wide open.
Here comes Encore!
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Set. Wind Rider. Tell truth from facade. Don't you will swift and resolute. No one with the sounds.
Mampir.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I noticed surprise. That's quite some. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the family's, be it a traitor, say the room is that way. It seems they've left a little in their grave. Quickly and swiftly. Can you keep up? Victory favors me. Still recognize me? Can you keep a new era awaits. Still recognize me? Improvise.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Ready for battle.
This is so much fun! Take this! Still recognize me? Can you keep up?
Ada orang.
So, can you figure it out? Let's try again. The frequency of the...
Can you keep up? Can you keep up? I trust you've read the files.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Car.
Make it quick.
Ulti
and clean.
pacik. Woi, kalian belum tidur ya?
Copy that.
Belum tidur apa?
Belum. Udah
Quickly
tahu.
and swiftly.
Ya. Kan kalian main CS.
Tadi CS sekarang muncul. Pakai apa ini katanya?
Still recognize me?
Oh, udah ngantuk.
Spot.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Kayak ada tier list aja.
This is so much fun!
Striking one with the sounds.
My compliments. Still recognize me?
Nice.
ZANI, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised. A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Tiba-tiba disuruh hati dong.
Ulti. Iya, iya.
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. This ancient stone tablet. The frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This seems to depict the people of Rinasita torn into two warring factions. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinasita. This one shows a man in Primus attire. It's done. Now, together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinasita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinasita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinasita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinasita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinasita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinasita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Rinasita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Still recognize me? Time to part ways. Found your weak spot. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? The stage is set. Take this! Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. No hesitate. The end has come.
Improvise. Found your weak spot. Brilliance lights the way! Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Who are your accomplices?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid if you find yourself confused and...
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flame! Quick, get to that clearing!
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Wind, guide me. Nowhere to
Apa lagi deh?
Don't be scared. Tara was just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introduction. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantom.
Terus baru lagi nih.
They could turn into tacit discords at any moment. We'll improvise. Mamma mia! I'll warm up the crowd. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Tornado nuclear! Mamma mia! I'll warm up the crowd. Mamma mia! Avanti! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Avanti! Tacit discords. Watch out.
What? I can't control my forte.
The high levels of I can help with.
Kalian nila rezeki, ha? Weh, baik.
Sorry guys.
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait, is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot.
You're welcome.
Not on your... And we've crossed paths with the rover.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess.
Figurehead Shrine.
Tacit discords incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
Begitu, ganggu dia. Masih di sini. Masih ada. Nah. Oh iya.
We'll improvise. I'll
we go, Taro! Mamma mia! Hi! Mamma mia! Avanti!
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace. Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! Sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
Tornado Negro! Mamma mia! Avanti!
Bos.
We'll improvise.
Every story needs drama.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Woolies attack! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
One with the sounds.
Mamma mia! Avanti! I'll warm up the crowd.
Ini gimana? Sakit.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Of course. But seriously, as soon as I realized it was a tacit, I swear I chewed it up. That's not you said. Trust me. This.
Gehenna, you are become Klen, those who cannot withstand.
Dia di kawasan sesuatu nggak ya?
See, I wasn't lying.
Tiga lagi. Ini udah punya. Nggak usah.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Oh, ini udah punya. Astaga.
I will be there for everyone.
The experiment begins.
Ini dah. Ja.
Tapi baju selai. Tak boleh selai. Salah apa? Tak. Dia nak kalau hitam.
Baik.
Dua angkut. Keluar. Hah? Baju. Udah makan apa di spot sana? Makan sendiri. Makan
Sendiri.
makan sendiri.
we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. They say the most...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Eyes on the horizon.
Come on, fish. Come to my net.
Sailors cheap.
Good. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a... Although we might need a... Bullseye! How about showing off that... Almost done!
Oh, thank you, dear.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
All right.
Our rehearsals are rather... All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever.
Yeah.
Bravo! Bravo! The thrill of
Your movement, thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
You'll master it in no... Oh,
You mean, don't worry.
Oh, so it's handled then.
I have a small gift for you.
Very easy. Wait. Yeah, I got it. Akhirnya dapat.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our...
Anything I can help you with?
This way, please. Follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally...
Raguna. Stool. The sapphire that crowns Solaris. The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflect. There was a time when the currents swept us, and my family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing. Our intentions might not be as grandiose. Legend has the prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant. Rest well. Good night.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified. Very well.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say.
ZANI.
Miss Margarita, is order ready yet?
Is that sea moss from the...
Rover and Lady Phoebe.
You're here. For the Raganese, the family is prepared. We must remain vigilant. It's nearly time. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? I'll be waiting here for you. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? It's only natural. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that? Friends, why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow?
My walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
Udah lagi.
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Right this way.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Ah, we've arrived. Oh, what an honor. Decadence, indulgence. The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated.
Now, remember...
She intends.
Everyone is in. Phoebe, the main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and...
Leave that to... Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted.
Then...
Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest. The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead? No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to...
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Quickly and swiftly. Improvise. Still recognize me?
Disperse. Hopefully this helps.
Take this!
Swift and resolute.
Can you keep up? Victory favors me. Can you keep up? Masterpiece complete. Don't confront them head on. Is that it? I'm still standing.
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
The hour is upon us.
Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Ah, how delightful. I await your shallow, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
Lagi nih.
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Sounds come forth.
Mamma mia!
Great. Hopefully this helps.
to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we are. But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Seems we've received another invitation. Don't worry. Let's just...
Crimson Final.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
It's been coronation.
The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear.
Ini malam mak beli baju, nah. That's L.
Honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood was demanded, a purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics.
The world is mine!
My king, what halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
recognize me? Found your weak spot.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Disperse.
Up we go, Pharaoh. Mamma mia! I'll warm up the crowd.
Swift and resolute.
Aerial stunt. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Take this!
Defy destiny. Mock both life and death and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
Found your weak spot. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Can you keep up? Improvise. I'll warm up the crowd. The world is our stage. Every story needs drama.
One with the sounds.
Absurd, impudent display. Still recognize me? Is that it? I'm still standing, an eye for an eye. Up we go, Pharaoh! Victory favors me. A new era awaits.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weak one with the sounds. The end has come.
My compliment. Death is not the end.
One more time. Disperse.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
In the sea! Divine retribution! We'll be punished again, just like 10 years ago! If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free! We'll give this performance the perfect finale!
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
The next move is... You are... No, never mind. I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laugh. Kind stranger. I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. My name? It's No. I'm Cartathea. Yes, that's farewell, Laureate. I hope that
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking. See who? Cartathea. If she was indeed here, she is likely still...
There's still many unresolved. Rushing into action.
You're right, Cartathea. If we find out anything... Until then, let's keep this carnival going.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends!
Never before have I seen a day so...
How can that be? That...
Trelova.
Hello? Do you mind dropping by this stand when you have time?
I will be there for everyone.
Ben and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me. Pero. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
You there, Abster?
Rover? Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
Don't you worry. Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Ready for battle.
Leave it to me.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it. The aroma from these plants. It's the same.
This is it. prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't. I would never have imagined someone already considered a mark. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can act.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony. You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself? Surge of deep tides.
Didn't think there would be goldpuffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
Why not savor this? The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolian, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinasita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there whenever it happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Tervin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Kartathia's doing, but, as with the first... The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Tervin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who...
What you said to Kartathia back there.
This gondola only has...
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
Greed... The two...
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the Sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the...
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide...
Abby is still on... more Dark Tide rem... Don't worry. This... The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear... This calibrate... It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
your weakness. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Thome's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
That's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Strike for the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
This should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex. I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of my...
I should go back for...
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
No longer shall you bear these thorns.
Wind, guide me.
Is there anything...
You mean besides being...
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Shadow falls. Down with the curtain.
Try not to blink, okay?
One with the sounds.
Be gone.
Well, this is where our...
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Harkness.
At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
That...
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there.
Wind, guide me.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
Leave it
Are
to me.
these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Ganem. Ever heard of it?
I used to write it.
Remnants of the past. You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
unexpected discovery. Wind, guide me.
It's identical to the last.
The hour is upon us. Leave it to me. Strike through the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Sounds come forth. I see. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. No hesitation. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
We're still missing it.
Over there.
That might be...
Same as before. Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. guide me. Remnants of the past. Cardathia?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
It's been a... Let me... Why don't you call phone over? Try whistling. Like this.
Unexpected discovery. Here goes.
Phone heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was... unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he betray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
what you said back there. Thank you. Is there...
What?
Is that Cardiff? Wind, guide me. Wind, guide me.
sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just...
Yes, a farewell. During that battle. And before my so now, I just... You think I'm...
No, I'm not just... I once saw win frequently.
Me?
They might your voice, after all.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you. Which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No, I need to give them...
You can ease up.
Bound by upset.
Cardathia. Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur de Lis?
Cardathia. Yes, Cardathia will do. I want to stay here for a moment.
Phone is telling us to hurry up.
How Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cardathia?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Over there. That's Haltia.
That painting. He's not who you think he is. Hopefully this helps. Disperse. Bad timing. The end has come. No hesitation. Strike in the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Identical to the... We have to...
relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
That is impressive.
Same as before.
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. Only two left now. Leave it to me. It's coming back faster each time. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Moment of resonance. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
There. Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadento was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadento. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it? must finish this and free Cadento.
He's back again.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Strike from the shadows.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat! Huh?
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Fleur-de-lis, whilst thou...
Someone... Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Wind, guide me.
I can't hold it any longer!
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-lis should continue to exist. Don't go.
I heard your request. but I prefer to handle this my way. Abby?
Yeah. Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Checkmate. One with the sounds. Keep it together. Endure and defy.
Divine grace.
None shall whisper.
The purge has come. You would betray yourself. No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself! Imperators? No. Your own power. Useless. As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless! No retreat! At least, break, damn it! I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry. This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Tempest of slap. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind rises. Annihilation. Be gone.
One more time. One with the sounds.
You will obey. None shall whisper. Wind calls, waves
Swift and resolute.
follow. Wind calls, waves follow.
Endure and defy. One with the sounds.
Wind calls, waves follow. Good.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
I am the tempest.
Down with the curtain.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps. Swift and resolute.
Well done. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost. Arbiter.
Imperator.
I safeguarded my core data. Arbiter. Dost thou remember? Soon thou
With unrestricted...
merge with Leviathan. Cartothea. Awaken.
You are... Righteous one. I have never seen you look...
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong. Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free.
Light, come hither!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer. Righteous one.
So you have...
I will be there for everyone.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Thank you for watching me. Thank you so much, everybody. And I got off. I'm already done. Terima kasih semuanya yang udah nonton. Ketemu besok. Besok mungkin gue ada stream. Dalam 3 hari ini gue mau ke luar kota. See you guys in next stream tomorrow. Bye bye. Ya tamat. Udah kelar. Ya udah kelar.